Hi guys and welcome to my gift guide. I say this as gift guide as this is kind of getting a little bit closer to December. Also some of the things I'm going to mention, they won't come in time if you did order them, but I do think a lot of these are really good gifts that you could get people throughout the year. So I don't want to just kind of narrow it down to just the festive season. So for this I have put them into 3 parts. I'm going to refer to my notes. The first section is I think they'd be good for close friends, family or partner, and the prices of these range from £219 down to potential £40. And the second section is a little bit cheaper, so these I think will be good for friends, family, other people's parents, so people that aren't as immediately as close, or as potential extra presents if you're feeling extra generous. And these prices go from £23 down to a potential £8.95. And then the third sections are gifts under £10, so that's really good for friends, family, stocking fillers, or if that's just the kind of budget that you're going for. So if you're interested in seeing what potential things you can get people, then please carry on watching. The first items, I have 2, and these are Daniel Wellington watches. I have one myself. I actually have 2 myself, and last year I gave one to my best friend and also my dad. So gift wrap, there is blue and there is also red. These are both men's sizes, so inside has a little tag which you can write on, and if you didn't get it gift wrapped then it would come like this. This one retails at £179, the women's one I'm wearing, and this one is £159. I actually prefer the sizes of the male watches, so the other watch I have got for myself and this is for a friend. This one retails for £219. It's the most expensive watch that they do. The newer style, this is called the Dapper style, and on the face it has the date in this little bit here and also the hands, a kind of metallic shiny blue. If you were interested in getting this, then I do have a discount code. Get 15% off with my code LLimWalker. I'll put the details below. It does expire sometime in January, so I'll write that down in the description box for you as well. The second item is quite a hefty one. I'm not going to be showing it up, I'll be cutting to a close-up of it, and this is a record player. I'm not gonna lie, I end up buying this for myself for my future home. I'm gonna call it my imaginary home because it's not really that close to happening yet. I saw a lot of bloggers were gifted this alongside new releases and I thought it was beautiful, so I went and purchased this myself. This is from Urban Outfitters. Also, you can record the vinyl and make it digital as well. You can also get a smaller size one, which is £100, although I have seen those cheaper on other places, so I'll link those down below. For some, this might seem weird, getting someone sunglasses in the winter, but you know, it's still sunny. Today it was really sunny and you still want to protect your eyes. So I've also done a blog post about these, so this is part of Ray-Ban Remix on their website. You can customise your own Ray-Bans. I just went for the lower line and really original, put my name there. I didn't actually go too crazy. Originally you could have actually bought this design, but on their website it is sold out, so it's good if you want to recreate something you can no longer get, or you can just be extra original and creative with it. I went for the Ray-Ban round, this is my favourite, and also changed the colours of the temple tips. Didn't know they were called that, I just went for transparent. You can also then engrave these, so you can engrave the outside and the inside of both. So these are really good because you can custom your own pair and you can put like a nice little message if you so wish. These are Friends headphones, and I love that they come in a little pouch because when I'm not using them, because I have used them every day since I have got them. In the case they're like this and then you just pull them down. These also adjust, but I have a little head so I do have them on the smallest. They're rose gold, they're really beautiful and shiny. They also have this bit so you can change the volume, you can answer calls, pause, skip music with this as well. It also has a little microphone. These are so comfy because these are really spongy. It sounds bassier, clearer. I also don't have to turn my music up as loud. This next item is a penny board. So at Selfridges, I can't remember how long they said the pop-up was. If not, I'm sure you can customise on their website, but I popped into Selfridges and there you can customise your own board. So you can pick what colour you want for the board. Also you can pick what colour trucks and also wheels. Excuse, I have fake snow. I took this along with me to Winter Wonderland as I was skating around Hyde Park, so has still got snow on it. You can have colourful stickers on there as well. I went for a tropical print and this one was £89. If you want to see the video of me learning how to skate it, which if I can do, I'm sure anyone can do, and I wasn't wearing the correct shoes and I still managed to learn. If you want to see that, then I'll link that below. The next item is the Fuji Instax Mini. This is the Mini 8. This is so much fun. They are, I guess, overpriced. This is, let me see, £79, but they are so pretty. They are really fun to use. Also, you can pick up the film cheaper on places like Amazon. You can probably actually pick this up cheaper. I'll put the cheapest one down in the link below, but this is from Urban Outfitters. Next are jewellery items, and my favourite brand at the moment is Meadowlark. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, some things if you ordered it, it wouldn't come in time. Their brand is in New Zealand, so if you're not close there, if you are in England like me, then you would have passed the shipping to get it in time for Christmas. They're so unique and I really like jewellery that is quite different. They also have jewellery for men. Some of their pieces are more reasonable, some of them are quite expensive. The next brand is Bloody Mary Metal. I love them and their jewellery again is very different. I love how thick their pieces are. Also they do have items which are reasonably priced as well. Some of their pieces I feel they have that kind of Great Frog vibe but for cheaper. Also Great Frog London is amazing. They have a store down Carnaby Street. The last two jewellery brands before I bore you if you're not into jewellery is Dominique Lucas. Our ring I'm always wearing is from her brand and those are beautiful. Another jewellery designer is Canon London and this is the ring I always wear. This is the Vampire Bite ring. Again, both of those brands are quite expensive, but if you can afford it, potentially for boyfriend or girlfriend, then I think they would be in love with them as much as I am. The next item is this set from Liz Earle. This is the number 100 Fragrantly Radiant gift. This is my favourite perfume from Liz Earle. You get the perfume and you also get a Super Skin moisturiser. I think this is really good for perhaps like an older sister, for your mum, for a close auntie. I think it's slightly a more mature kind of fragrance and this set is £54. On to bronzing and highlighting sets. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Very beautiful. This is £49. I actually got this for Yanin's birthday, so see, it doesn't have to be a Christmas gift. This can be a really good gift for someone. I think just the packaging alone is just so beautiful. It just looks expensive and £49 is quite expensive. I think this would be really good for someone kind of around 20s and above. Younger is also fine, but I think with the packaging it feels like a bit more of a mature item. The next item is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is £39. I think this one would be good for any age and it is a cheaper alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury one. The packaging isn't as fancy and you can tell I've used this because this looks a mess. I feel kind of embarrassed to show you this one. Probably should have wiped it up before, but sorry, it's a mess. So this is the lighter shade. And the last item are eyeshadow palettes. I think these are really good for people. I've gone for a kind of a mixture, so some neutral, some a bit more fun. These are all Urban Decay, not sponsored. I just really like their palettes. The Naked 2, this is £39. I'll just show you a picture of what the colours look like because this is so battered. I am too embarrassed to show you it. The next palette is the Gwen Stefani one. I am actually wearing some of the colours right now. I really love this punk colour. I'm wearing this kind of like in the crease corners. It has a nice mixture of some are matte, some are kind of satin, a lot of neutrals and then some more fun ones along the bottom. These are all kind of glitter finishes and then the blackout is a nice matte. And the last palette is the Vice 4 palette, the only Vice palette I actually own. This one is £43. There are a mixture of matte, satin, glitter shades. I've done a lot of different looks with this. I've actually finally found a green eyeshadow look which I think looks quite nice. I think this is really versatile and I have actually really pushed myself in trying different looks. So this one is really playful. You can do the natural looks or you can be a bit more experimental. Moving on to category 2. This one actually stays in my makeup bag so it's more convenient because it is a smaller size. This one is £23. This is the Naked Basics. This works really good also as a highlight. Next we have the Liz Earle Hot Cloth Cleanse and Polish, which guys, it's my favourite thing ever, and it's just extra exciting when they come in different scents. So this one will come with a full-size version of the limited edition scent, and also 2 muslin cloths as well. So this is the pink pepper and mint one. My mum's rewatching this, but Mum, I'm going to give this to you as well alongside the present you're already getting, which you already know what you're getting. And now you know everything. But this is really good for someone, yeah, who wants to try getting into it. And this is £20.75. This charge is so good. When I originally got it though, it was around £16, and when I last looked, it's gone to £19.99. I don't think that's bad. This will charge your phone 4 times. So this is always in my bag. I always keep extras as well. But this one I think is the best value for money. You can charge 2 at the same time. Come in different colours. This is very loved, as you can see. It's been battered. Next, moving on to jewellery. I mentioned this in section 1, but these jewellery brands are a little bit cheaper. So the brands I have wrote down are Regal Rose, Dixie, Empty Casket and Shop Moonchild. Dixie, Empty Casket and Shop Moonchild do sell kind of similar jewellery. Shop Moonchild does also have ones that are really affordable, so they aren't actually real sterling silver, for example. So they are, you know, potentially around £4, whilst their sterling silver jewellery can be more around £20. Empty Casket, I believe, is mostly, like with their rings, is sterling silver. Dixie, again, mostly silver. I personally shop for silver, so that's kind of what I look at. Regal Rose, their stuff tends to be a little different, so do check those brands out. I really love them all, and they all have that kind of different styles to them. Back to makeup, this highlighter, I love it. This is the Balm Mary Luminizer. This lasts me so long. I've used this every day since I've got it, and it looks like I've not even touched it. A little goes a long way with this product. And this is £17.50. If you're not sure what to get a lady in your life, then perhaps get them a lip pencil. These are around £12, or get them a lipstick. MAC lipsticks, these are around £15. They might have put the prices up if you're watching this in the future. They always tend to put these prices up. I'm currently wearing Rebel, also Diva's good, Russian Red, Twig. I'll list other ones which are really good down below. This is a really good stocking filler, or just a gift if someone's never even tried these. Tangle Teaser. My favourite version are the compact styler, because these have a lid on them, so when you pop them in your bag it doesn't damage the bristles. And this one's in a little festive edition, and the compact styler is £13.50. I think the normal one without the lid is around £10. The next item is a ring dish. I would show it to you. I don't want to pick it up because it's full of my rings, so I'll just film the close-up of it. This is £12. Originally it was from Sass & Belle. They no longer stock it, but I think I saw it on maybe ASOS, Urban Outfitters, maybe both, but I'll link down to it. Next item, £10, is a paper chase diary. They do also have them cheaper or more expensive depending on your budget. It's just good to get someone organised because it's helped me a lot using my diary recently. And the last item of this category is a Lush gift set, and I looked on their website and prices range from £8.95 as the cheapest, or the most expensive is £139.95, and that's the one I think that has like everything in, but prices really do vary for your budget. If people don't know what to get me Lush products because you can't have enough of them. Before I just preferred the bubble bars, but I do actually really like the bath bombs as well. And the last section, things for under £10. The first thing is £9.75. I had to check my prices, and this is a mini version of the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser in my favourite scent. This one is Sweet Orange and Mint. This is one of the best smelling things in the world, and this is gonna go to myself, and I love this. I'm happy to have more. The next thing I was meant to keep to show you, but I ate them, and I have the bag though. Macaroons and More. I have this place local to me called Macaroons and More. They also have a website so you can order online, and they have some festive flavours. So there was candy cane, Irish cream, there was a gingerbread one, and some others. I'll link down to the website, and it was £9 for 6. They also do other things. Oh, this is so cute. What are you? You are a Christmas pudding marshmallow. So they do other things, as I say, macaroons and more. 3 is phone cases. I have 1, on my phone. I don't know if you've seen for a while, I didn't have a case on my phone. I'm just really fussy. If I don't like one, I'm not going to put one on my phone. But these are $7.99, so that's number one. I got them all in kind of clear backgrounds, so you can see that I have the rose gold phone. Yes. This one is stars. I'm holding it upside down. And this one is dinosaurs, obviously, like pastel dinosaurs. Yes. I also have a discount code, which I've forgotten what it is, but I'll link it down below, and that gives you 10% off. And also expires at a certain date, so I'll link that down below as well. The fourth thing I can't show you because I don't own it, and I want to actually buy it for myself. Unless I could suggest someone to get that for me as well. I really want an Anthropologie mug. They're only £6 and you can get them with your initial on. I like the ones which are the gold kind of finish to the letter. So we've gone from expensive contour highlight palette. This one has contour highlight and 2 blushes. It's $4.99 and this is from Collection. This is in the Blush and Glow. This is $4.99. This is an adult colouring book. So it's meant to be calming and relaxing, and I've used this in an upcoming video actually. As you can see, I have started colouring in one of the pages, and I got some crayons which were from Dorrit Smith, and they had metallic gold and silver. Candles are so nice around this time of year, any time of year as well, but I guess more so around this time of year you have the more festive scents. Every winter, every Christmas I always get a gingerbread candle. This is from a local shop to me. They also do have a website though. This is Berries and Grey, and this is in the scent Warm Gingerbread, and I've actually used quite a lot of this one. This one was $3.99 and this smells delicious. The next one is quite random, and this is only really something I kind of thought about when putting together this video. I went to Hobbycraft and I picked up some bits for myself to just have or to customise, and I thought actually these would make really good presents. So if you have like friends not really sure what to get them, you don't have a big budget, then why not get something and customise it? The first thing, or you could actually customise it. You could paint the glass if you so desired, and this is a tumbler. This really wasn't that expensive. I want to say £3. Other things they had, I think these were £1, and these are just MDF little wooden board things, and these you could like spray paint them, you could cover them in paper mache, and you can get their initials, or you can spell out a word or like a phrase that you guys might have together. I think this is a really nice idea. Another thing I picked up is this little lighthouse. This is a money box. I also picked up some spray paint. This was around £3. The spray paint, I can't remember how much that was, but for not a lot you can get them a nice customised gift, and I'm sure if you purchased a bronze lighthouse money box it would be a lot more money. So you can make something look extra expensive. Getting close to the last items, the second to last items are these little cacti. I picked these up from Poundland, would you believe? Poundland, the cacti and the pots together were £1, so this £2, and they'd be nice to place on your desk. I'm not sure how you'd wrap them. Maybe put them in a gift bag, it might get prickly. Oh, and if you put them in a gift bag, maybe like a warning, like don't just shove your hand in. And the last items are these little books. You can use these as notebooks, as photo books, so you could stick in photos, your memories, and kind of do whatever you want with these. These I actually handmade all of them myself. If you want a video on to see how to make them, I'll link this below. So I hope you enjoyed my guide. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope you appreciated. I put them into kind of groups, categories, sections, so it was easier to hopefully watch this long video. I hope it gave you some ideas on what to get people. Let me know if you do get any of these presents for anyone. If you make my little books as well, do let me know. I want to see them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
I was going to crash into some runners.
Yeah, that's the best way to stop.